3,000th tree this year. This is our 3,000th tree on the west side that we've planted in the last 3 years. And I'm so happy to be with you at Meadowlark, where you have had incredible academic growth. Yes, good job, your whole school. And so it's kind of symbolic that we're planting something that's going to grow with you. And when you are old like me, you're going to come back here to your school with maybe your kids. And you're going to say, I planted that tree. And I bet by then, because I'm so old, you're going to be able to climb that tree. I bet there'll be able to be 20 kids up in the tree. It's going to be so big. And it's a catalpa tree. They're kind of magical. And they make these really long pods that are sort of like a magic wand. They're kind of shaped like that, and they're that length. And we're going to plant catalpa magical trees here today. But here's the thing. We've been planting lots of trees. Let me tell you, in the same 3 years that we've been planting 1,000 trees on the west side, we've planted more than 7,300 new trees citywide across the whole city. So we're growing our urban forest. But here's the trouble. Not all the trees live. The trees are kind of like babies when you first put them in the ground. They need a lot of care, which is usually in the form of water. So if there are dead trees from the new trees we've planted, it's mostly because they haven't been watered. So today we're not just going to plant trees, we're going to learn about how to take care of them by watering them. Because every tree that your city is planting for you, and I mean it, all of them, they're all of our responsibility. So as a community, what do? We take care of each other. And we got to take care of our trees too. That's it. I love it. Okay, so we couldn't do this without the help of volunteers and strong people like you. Will you help me put some trees in the ground?
Yeah!
Are you going to get your hands dirty?
Yeah! Me too. Wash it with the rain.
Me too. Okay, ready? We'll get warm working, okay?
What's your name?
My name's Mendenhall, and I'm the mayor. And I'm also a mom. And I have a 6-year-old who's in first grade, and a 12-year-old who's in 7th grade, and a 16-year-old who's a junior at West High.
My sister's at West High.
Someday you might go to West High.
My uncle's
My mom went to West High. Is it a boy or a girl?
At West?
Yeah.
A boy.
Yeah, my uncle's friends with
See, we live in Small Lake City. We're all pretty connected. Okay, you can ask me questions while we plant trees. This guy is named Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Have you guys seen the movie The Lorax?
Yeah.
That's Tony. Tony speaks for the trees. He's in charge of all of our tree planting and our urban forest. And there's a bunch of other tree Loraxes back here who work with Tony. So if you have any questions about trees, I'll probably make up an answer, but Tony knows the real answers, okay? And then right behind you in the gray jacket is a really important guy named Dan Dugan. And he's on the city council, and he's chair of the city council. And Dan's gonna help us plant some trees too, okay? All right, you ready? You growers, you're growing right before my eyes. Okay, let's do it. Come on over.